Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to JunkBox Gaming. My name is Michael, and we're back with another JunkBox Gaming podcast. And what we got, and the new guests we got today are Matt and Scott from Taking Credit For. How's it going, guys?
That's going good. How's it going with you?
It's going great. And we also have Ian from GameGoofs back here again.
Yeah,
say hello.
The biggest loser of the musical competition is back.
And we have Nathan back, the other half of JunkBox Gaming back here again. Say hello.
The standing champion
That's my boyfriend.
of the music. Yeah, I won Ian after
You
the
did.
competition.
You did. You won all of the accolades.
Stole his heart. Oh, those two.
They really refer to us over here as like the dark horses of the musical competition.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys would have won. You guys got two people. We're solo artists.
These sweet harmonies.
Well, I'm the back of the dark horse. I don't know if I'm really winning, so to speak.
Do you want to be the back half of the costume? It seems like uncomfortable.
I don't know.
No, I don't. That's the whole point. Even if I come in first, I come in last.
The whole
Dang,
thing with the
that
back
sucks.
of the horse. I mean, okay, let me just explain this. If you're the back of the horse, you ever seen Human Centipede? Just enough said.
No,
Yeah.
no, we're not gonna get
No,
into
explain
that.
it.
Listen,
I
listen.
don't-
You don't
I don't
have
know
to
what that
explain
movie
it.
is.
Say
Never
nothing.
heard of it.
Shut up.
Alright?
Shut it up, Nathan. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it.
Is that the movie
We're
where
gonna
they're
go-
running through the woods?
Ass to mouth.
I mean, like at a point.
Okay, moving on from that. We are going to start the question segment. All right.
Oh, boy.
Our first question would be, who was your first collaboration?
I mean, I feel like this is an easy one for us to answer.
Mm-hmm.
It's with this little podcast. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. They're called JunkBoxGaming.
Oh, that's adorable.
The chances.
My
Yeah.
first collaboration. You know what, Mike? You go. Nathan, you go. Whoever.
Okay. Our first collaboration was with two British YouTubers, actually. Their names were Pattison and Lilith. I can't remember the numbers.
I don't remember the numbers. I don't.
Lilip's a Pokemon.
They were really cool people. We played Trove with them. We played Cards Against Humanity with them for the first time.
That's awesome.
Because if you look back at our old videos, we just played Cards Against Humanity with two friends that we know, with just me and Nathan talking. So it wasn't as fun. So go ahead, Ian.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think my first collab was with the Dead channel. I don't know if he still has his channel available, but I think it was Tank Engine. And the guy's name was Tom, and he was like 3 subs in, and I was like 8 subs in, and we just like met up, and we both lived in Buffalo, and we met up and we did something. I don't remember what. Maybe drugs.
Just to be clear, your first collaboration was with Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah. I know, very creative. I don't remember what we played. This is like 4 or 5 years ago.
Jeez.
I know. Tough decisions.
Was it Halo?
No. I did play Halo with my brother, but that was pretty recent. It was within the last 8 months.
Like the original Halo?
Yeah, we played Halo Combat Evolved. He's 14. He'd never played it before.
Oh, that's great.
That's like an interesting lens to get on that game at this point, because like all of us would have been doing it for a while. Like Halo's like second nature, but
It was very fun to introduce someone who's never played it to. We're off topic. Collabs are a lot of fun. I look forward to a future of good collabs.
absolutely.
I've done a lot.
Collabs
I've done
are
a lot
fun.
of collabs. Like I said before we were recording, my channel was mainly collabs, predating what I do today.
I mean, so far we've loved 100% of our collabs. So
Yes. Good success rate so far.
I've had a bunch of collabs.
I thought I
Some
was
of them
your
were like,
first.
oh no, you're
I
like,
was your first, baby.
And you told me you were clean.
You'll always be my first.
yeah, so you're just one of our collaborations that stuck around.
Oh, I'm always here. You know that.
We had like let's say me and Nathan had collabs that just like, or just me that had like, just doing one thing and then we were done. But there was some like stuck around, like you, for example, Ian.
Well, I was like your big brother at the time. I was helping you guys edit and learn, and we were learning off of each other.
I don't know about the editing part, but
No, I meant more audio and things like that.
yeah. There's another one that's that's sticking around with us. Lugo.
Oh yeah.
He was in the podcast episode too, right?
Yeah. I'm so Lugo.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Yeah, he's another one that stuck around, and Patterson and Lilith at the time stuck around too. We haven't talked much because they've been busy, pretty much. But
happens.
yeah. So yeah, there's my story. There's our story.
This isn't really a collab though, Scott and Matt. I mean, this is advertising.
This is a guest spot.
Counseling.
Yeah.
This is counseling. This is your thing.
Yeah.
This
is an intervention.
It's a collab.
I guess
Oh,
it's
God.
a collab.
All of
I'll
our
say
friends
it's a collab.
gathered us together to tell us to just stop.
No, don't ever stop. Don't ever give up. Never,
No,
ever.
don't stop believing.
Just put on Journey and just
Okay.
go ham. They're Canadian, right?
All right.
Canadian bacon.
You nailed it.
we are Canadian. We aren't Canadian bacon, but we are Canadian.
Do you like Canadian bacon?
Which is just ham.
Are there
It's
people
basically
who
ham.
don't like Canadian bacon?
I
I've never
like
met
Canadian
anyone
bacon.
that doesn't like it.
I have a Tim Hortons down the road
Okay,
from
good.
Mm.
Oh, hey, good work.
me. You live in the domesticated part of America.
Alrighty, moving on. What will be the next question? Oh yeah. What? Okay, were there any video games that made you rage?
Yeah.
If so, what were they?
I have an episode coming out called Stalker, and if you guys want to see the biggest rage from me, just watch that video.
What's the game?
Stalker.
Like, what sort of game is it?
You played Fallout?
Yeah.
It's a really, really old wannabe version of Fallout made in Russia.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
That game pissed me off to a whole new level.
Was it bad or what?
No, I don't want to be mean. It's not that it's a bad game. It's just really
Be
poorly
mean.
developed.
Be truthful.
It's bad.
It's pretty bad.
Alright.
I love it. I
What
want
about
it
you?
to be good, but it's just not. Alright. Matt, Scott?
So how about you, Matt and Scott?
Scott, please, you go first.
I'm trying to think because I know that like when I was younger, back when me and Lucas, who's one of the other guys on the channel, we grew up together, so we would play all of these like busted games that we didn't actually really understand. And I know that there were moments of like blind fury, but I'm having a hard time drawing to mind what we were playing.
All right, I'll take the reins for a second
you
then.
Throwing a controller around, whipping people in the face.
Just putting a controller through some drywall.
We still have that piece of drywall to this very day.
And it's framed.
But no, actually, I guess, I mean, first of all, I think everybody who's played video games has raged at a video game. But most recently for me, I was playing Arkham VR. All right, and the mechanics are great. Who doesn't love Batman? Listen. Nightwing is the greatest comic book character there ever was. And wait, spoilers for Arkham Asylum. If you haven't played on the VR, they kill Nightwing, and Scott was there playing with me. I lost it. I could not. I still can't handle it.
Into the game though.
Yeah, he had been gearing up to play the game for the entire day, and he'd been putting off playing it for like about a week so that he and I could like take a look at it. And he turns it on, and he'd been wearing his Nightwing t-shirt all day, and he'd been wearing his Robin snapback all day, and he'd been carrying his Robin wallet all day. And he put on the headset, and then it's like, and Nightwing's dead, and I saw the soul leave his body.
A nice advantage of the VR headset is that no one can see you cry.
Mm-hmm. It catches all his tears.
Mm-hmm.
That is too funny.
I don't want to play that game now.
It was.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, right. It's heartbreak.
Yeah, and then you have to like solve his death, and it's just like, no, I love you. Yeah, that was good.
It was funny. My fanboyism actually did help me solve the murder pretty much immediately, but
I'm a Deadpool fan. I have a Deadpool tattoo. So when you say Nightwing's the best, I gotta say, man, I don't know.
well, I mean, that's Marvel DC. You know, we can agree there are two different bests of two different universes. You know,
Because Nightwing's definitely badass. I'll give you that. Definitely.
no one's gonna argue that Deadpool isn't a badass. You saw that movie? Oh man,
It's so good.
I know.
I've been collecting this comic since I was 7.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That rivals you, man.
Mhm.
Good shit.
I think actually the first real mad that I got at a game like the first one was probably Rainbow Cruise and Mario 64.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is just not even fun.
I'm gonna have to say Wii Sports.
Really? Wii Sports?
Dude, I threw my remote through a TV playing tennis with my mom. I was mad. I was
You gotta
really
practice safe Wii playing.
You're the reason they have those wrist strap warnings.
mad. I was
That,
wearing
that guy-
it. I was wearing it.
How in the world did this slip out of your hand if you were wearing the wrist strap?
I was swinging.
Did it just slip out of your hand?
I was swinging like a madman, alright? And then it wasn't like locked all the way, and I was sweating, and it was like 98 degrees outside, and it just went foof and flew into the TV, and it busted it. And I just remember being like, God damn it, motherfucker! My mom just stared at me like I was crazy.
Well, sorry, you said
just
swung
slapped the
into
hell
the
out of
TV and busted it. Was that busted the remote or busted the TV?
Both.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
And I knew it was because it was an off-brand Nyko.
I've seen. Oh, you are a casualty to that. I've seen a whole bunch of videos of people doing that, man.
I'm shaking my head in shame.
So, Nathan, what's your game that made you rage?
Recently, Streets of Rage. It's in the name.
Mm.
Oh, that might be a
Particularly
positive in that case.
the last level.
It's
Not even the boss. It was right before the boss.
It's
It was
unbeatable.
most annoying shit I've ever played.
Unbeatable. Battletoads. I snapped 3 Sega controllers trying to beat Battletoads.
Jeez.
Wow.
Go play Battletoads and you'll understand.
Those aren't
Oh.
like soft controllers either. Those are pretty rigid.
I think I still have the bruise.
Not when you're that mad.
I can agree with Streets of Rage. That game, man, those final levels are rough.
Yeah, it was terrible, dude. Like, it was those fucking kung fu ladies that just jump around all over the place and like hit you before you even start your punch up.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Oh, it was annoying. And then
Also-
on the channel, there's this game called All Is Dust. It was free on Steam. That wasn't a great game.
Was it all dust?
It was dust after I got done with it. I deleted that shit.
Now, do you have to special order the dusting spray, or does it come with the game?
Oh, it comes with its own bottle of delousing powder.
Okay, good, good.
That you can, yeah.
Okay. And
Also, one more side note. Playing original cartridge of Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo, the M Bison fight.
Oh, yes.
okay. Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I probably got.
I never
pretty close
got into that
kicking a
part.
TV.
I never got into that part, but I played Street Fighter 2. And
It
if you
is-
looked at my first podcast, I talk about what scared me in a video game as a kid, and I said Vega was the one that scared me.
Vega's terrifying. That's fair.
I have one more, and it's Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Not even getting the Mike Tyson, just trying to get Mike Tyson, like, for hours. Damn, dude. The anger is real.
And then when you finally do get to the fight, it's like ripperoni.
Yeah, exactly. I've trained my life for this. And then you just get punched once and you're done.
Decapitates you in the boxing
Pretty
ring.
much.
No amount of training is enough for Mike Tyson.
I should have brought a gun.
I'll say for my game that made me rage was Kingdom Hearts,
Okay.
the original on the PlayStation 2.
That was
Now here's the reason. Okay, where you have to fight Riku the second time, where he's like it is I, and that's that kind of thing. Where you find Kairi. Yeah, that made me so frustrated because this was the game where if you die, you have to watch that cutscene again
Yep.
and again if you keep dying.
I think you have to
And-
run back up to the cutscene too.
Mm.
You have to like run back to an unskippable cutscene.
This is why
It
I
takes, like,
recommend
5 minutes.
emulating, kids. Emulate your games.
Don't
I,
support the developer unless it's.
Buy the game,
this
then
day,
play it on
I-
an emulator.
But thank God that they remastered it on the PlayStation 3, and you can skip it. Thank God.
Thank God.
To this day, I still have every single bit of dialogue completely memorized from the second to last cutscene in Gears of War 1, because me and Lucas were playing it on insane difficulty, and we were shitty at video games, and we just kept getting killed by ROM. So
I feel your pain.
Oh, that
Yeah.
guy is pretty tough too. So.
yeah, and we were like 12. So
Next question.
Okay. Next question. Let's see. Do you have any talents? If so, what are they?
I'm a
Nope,
photographer.
no talents.
what format do you shoot in?
I like doing action cameras. I've been BMXing and skateboarding my entire life until I was hit by a car, and then I took up photography because I wanted to see my friends get famous doing it.
Nice. I used to do concert photography with an analog SLR, so kind of similar.
Cool.
DSLR
Yeah.
is life.
Yeah.
Them burst shots.
Definitely more cost effective than the film version.
Nathan's, I think, is
Nathan?
masturbating.
I'm pretty proficient at it.
This got down to a science.
Yeah. So, you know.
Seriously, what do you really do, Nathan? What are your real talents?
What are my real talents?
Table
Yes.
tennis.
Yeah. Pong. I don't know, I play guitar, but not
guitar?
good.
I didn't know you played
Average.
guitar.
Yeah. I know like 3 chords. I think that's pretty good.
No 3 chords.
Yeah.
Steve is
The cowboy
Uh,
chords, right?
Yeah, all my time went into masturbating. You can't split up activities.
Needed that proficiency bonus.
Yeah, I need both hands for both of them, so it's fine.
He's been training on Mike.
What was that?
What?
What was that? What
Those
did
for
you
the
say?
audience only.
Not just for the audience. I heard that one.
Okay. So yeah, my talents would be. So yeah, I'm in in graphic design for college, so dabble in with like graphic design stuff.
That's funny. You have two people who graduated with graphic designs in this very chat.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I do concert posters and event posters and stuff like that here in town. I've done some logo work for some DJs, but that's pretty much it.
Mm.
And I also play drums. Me and Nathan were in a band once.
Did he play guitar?
And no.
No, tambourine.
Accordion.
I actually did play tambourine a little bit. I remember that. We were practicing and stuff. But
I played the triangle.
Electric triangle.
No,
And
just
I
the
also-
OG triangle.
Acoustic
That's
triangle,
a-
if you will.
And I also sing too.
Oh, I
No
used to
kidding.
be in a band. I was in a metal band for a little while.
No, I also used to be in a band. It was not a metal band though.
Oh no, it was a folk band.
Was it a country band? Or a folk band?
Sure. Let's go with that. That's
Oh
It's
man, you
not.
were an EDM artist, weren't you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Have you ever heard of Oh no, I was gonna drop a name, and then there's that awkward moment where I don't know any EDM artists. So.
Asphyxia.
I kind of do.
Asphyxia is the only one you need to know.
Mm. There you go.
Well, that was me, so that is the only one I need to know.
I mean, it's Skrillex.
Oh,
Yeah,
Skrillex would be good. I actually do know Skrillex.
Mm.
Yeah, but I was a metal vocalist for 2 bands in high school. We just did recordings in my buddy's little room, and we shoved a old twin mattress in the closet, and we hung a microphone from an old shower head holder, and we would record that way. And I think some of the music's still online. If I find it, I'll have to send you guys it.
Yeah, we'll have to pitch the link up in the description for the podcast.
If you guys like metal, of course. I mean, not a lot of people do.
I mean, we like your metal. Wait.
Put on
Wait.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, I'll get famous like Suicide Boys.
There you go.
All right. Next question. Okay.
Sure.
Oh wait,
Ever-
wait. I realized I didn't say any talents. When you asked me if I had any talents, I said no.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
just don't want to have that be on the record, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
So my talents are, I guess, I used to coach improv, so I consider myself at least okay at that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do a lot of writing. So those two kind of come together in Dungeons and Dragons.
Neither one of those things are easy to do, though. Like, those are very, very useful talents in this world.
It could be like a comic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be a
That's true.
comedian
I
for
mean,
the channel.
can you tell my family that those are both really useful skills? Because I need
They
some
don't think
backup
so?
on that one.
Just show them any Louis C.K. live skit, and you're good.
So many. Well, I don't know if you know SourceFed nerd, but
Yeah, sounds
yeah.
fun. Brian Regan.
Tear for them. By the way, tear for them because they're gone.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Introduce
yeah, they-
ya.
a lot of the hosts on there were like people who did improv,
Oh, cool.
No way.
and they're
Rooster
really
Teeth.
funny.
Rooster Teeth is an original. I don't quote me on this because this was found on Facebook, but from what I read, they were originally an improv group that decided to do voiceover work, and they just found a guy who can manipulate a video game and thought, oh well, we'll just do that. Now look
Oh,
at
that's
it.
super
Right,
interesting.
Also makes sense.
Yeah, lots of sense.
Is that how Red vs. Blue was born?
I'm pretty sure because it's very, very improv-ish when you watch the first season.
Yeah, I know.
the early stuff definitely is.
And Smosh,
Oh yeah, Smosh.
Oh yeah.
I love
Smosh
Smosh.
second channel I like. But anyway, next question. Ever had any serious injuries?
Oh, I could tell you horror stories. I had cancer. I got hit by a car.
Damn.
I'll let other
Not at the
people
same
go.
time, I hope.
I have arthritis from breaking my wrists.
You're just an old man.
I lived a very action-oriented lifestyle when I was younger. I was a BMXer, skateboarder, four-wheeler, dirt bikes, you name it. That was like my thing. I broke both my wrists biking. I pushed myself too hard. I broke my ankle skateboarding. I got hit by a car, shattered my right elbow. When I was younger, I had cancer. I went in for surgery, had that removed. I'm cured. I finished remission 3 years ago. So that's my horror story. Yeah.
I can't top that.
Well, first of all, good to hear you're better.
Thank you.
I have had next to no injuries. I have one scar on. I mean, it's on my face, but like just above one of my eyebrows, and it's not even a cool story. Like I ran into a table.
You know, the way like John McClane did in Die Hard.
You're a badass.
Exactly.
You're a badass.
Yeah, I know. It's super badass.
Haters gonna hate.
I usually tell a lie when I tell that story, but you get the truth.
Yeah. Telling the world.
This one's going public.
That's it for me. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I say, I don't know if you would consider these serious, but I had like sprains pretty much. I sprained my foot when I was playing tug of war in middle school, but it was only because the other side pulled so hard that everybody fell down to the floor, and somehow my foot got sprained. Damn. And so I was like limping home from school after that. Luckily, the next day I didn't have any school, so I was just sitting in my house, just like limping around the house. Making sure my foot is like elevated.
It's so weird to hear another side of the story with a sprain. I'll let Mike finish. I just want to state, like, if anybody that skateboards out there, you know what it's like to sprain your ankle. You've done it 1 billion times.
Once upon a blue moon, I was a little greasy skate rat. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope you have pictures.
Oh God, no.
I'm also. I say when I was little, I scratched my head on like some, I don't know what kind of little hook thing. I don't know what it was, but when I scratched myself, I had like an 11 on my forehead.
Oh God.
Huh.
Yeah, and in this other injury, this one was recently. It was like my first year at my new college because I was a transfer, and I was in my typography class, and I was cutting out my project with a X-Acto knife, and I'm pretty sure you know where this is gonna go.
Yeah.
But I was cutting it, and my middle finger was on the outside the edge of the ruler.
Ouch.
And so when I was trying to cut it, I never saw that my middle finger was like overlapping it. And when I was cutting through the paper, I also cut the tip of my middle finger off, and I just took a minute because it hurt, and it took a minute to see, and blood was just everywhere on my hand.
I relate.
Oh my God.
I relate.
Yeah.
Tip of my left thumb.
Damn.
Blood was everywhere. I went to the teacher, and I was like so calm about it. I wasn't even freaking.
Oh, I freaked
out at all. And then I was just going to the bathroom with her, getting a toilet like paper towel to like cover it up so it won't be bleeding a lot. Went to the campus health center, and they put like some stuff on it, some cotton balls and Band-Aids, and went on my way for the rest of the class.
When I was in, I guess it must have been 7th grade, I was working on a science project with a group of 6 other kids, and we only had 2 desks to work on, and we were like, it was a thing that needed a base, so we were cutting styrofoam. And because I was a big nerd in elementary school, they didn't let me sit at the desk, so my part of the base was like hanging off the side. and I managed to go like 3 inches deep into like kind of the side of my wrist on my right hand because I was holding it with my right and cutting with my left. It was gnarly, but because a girl had cut her thumb off earlier that day because I went to public school, the science teacher was really mad, and she was like, "Nobody better hurt themselves," kind of jokingly, but also kind of pissed off. And I like buried an X-Acto blade into my wrist, and I was like, "I'm gonna go to the bathroom now."
Jesus.
Yeah. But my actual bad one was I did construction for a summer, and it was a summer where my hometown flooded.
No.
So I was doing like demo, scaffolding, electrical work, plumbing, like you name it. I was taking care of it.
I just realized I remember this story.
Yeah, and there's a couple of stories from this one, but essentially we were tearing up floorboards in one of the houses because it was like a heritage site that I was working on. And we found out that the people who worked there before we worked there were really bad carpenters because we had to undo their crappy job. And essentially it was like the plywood was, imagine if you had a fully automatic nail gun and a blindfold and you were drunk.
Been there.
And yeah. And so when we were tearing it up, I managed to get a gigantic gash on one of my arms. And I managed to get like a cut on my stomach that kind of looks like a C-section scar now, which is a weird story to tell. And then my boss at the time looked at them as I was like gushing blood, and he was like, "Do you have your like tetanus shot, bro?" And I was like, "I don't actually know." And he said, "Let me know if you see a black vein, because then we'll know."
Oh.
Wow.
We don't want to wait until then.
Yeah, exactly. So I was.
Like,
and then later that summer, these guys dropped a 2-ton refrigerating unit on my arm and almost broke it clean in half. So,
Jeez, that sucks.
Yeah.
oh,
that's growing up in the country.
Yeah, I live in the country now. I can relate. I watched
There
a
it
guy
is.
fall into a hay baler.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that was scary. We thought he got cut to shreds, but luckily he was just in the hay, screaming for help.
Oh man.
It was
oh
loose
god, that's
leaf
some
hay.
scary stuff. Man, let's say you watched people do like the Reddit 50/50 challenges and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Markiplier did it, and he was watching. He saw a guy that lost a leg from a motorcycle accident. It got cut off cleanly in half.
Jeez.
That shit happens.
Yeah, you see him lying on the ground with his leg cut off, and it pans off to a shot of the leg.
Oh my
the missing
god.
leg.
So that's
That's
why I'll
just-
never do one. That's why I'll never do one. Like, don't desensitize yourself, people, because then you become numb to everything in the world. Yeah, I saw this guy kill himself once. Whatever. That's fucked up, dude.
Well, you can do that with horror movies. That's pretty. So.
Ugh,
That's pretty much my threshold. Yeah.
pretty much as well.
Okay, moving on from that dark question. Now we're gonna go on to a lighter one. This might be short and quick. Favorite Pokemon, any generation.
Shiny Charizard. Bam.
That's a good choice.
This is like a really big question for Matt because he's probably the most encyclopedic knowledge of Pokemon I've ever seen on a human being. So
Yeah.
he's like
Okay.
beautiful minding this right now.
Yeah, that's very true. Also, when I mentioned D&D, I literally just started a Pokemon D&D, so this is I'm beautiful minding. Like this is all fresh for me. It's very tough. It's very tough.
I haven't played Sun and Moon yet, so I don't know anything in there.
You go first, your stuff. I'm missing time.
Okay, all right. Well, I think my all-time favorite, and this is kind of a shame because Pokemon Go launched, and then there was like this huge thing where all of a sudden Vaporeon was like the most overpowered Pokemon in the game or whatever. So that's the only one you would ever see. But like Vaporeon's kind of always been my favorite. So
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, like mine's Charizard. Everybody knows who Charizard is. It's like everybody knows who Pikachu is. It's so
True.
cliche.
Because he's the freaking mascot
Because they're
Pokemon.
classic, yeah.
But my whole thing is I got Pokemon Fire Red for the GameCube or Game Boy Advance. I saw my first shiny Pokemon. Then I got an adapter so I can have them all. And I saw shiny Charizard and I was like, oh my god! That was it for me. It was
All
just
right,
the coolest
I've narrowed it down. I think for me it's going to be Quilava,
Ooh, definitely good.
which is. Do you guys know the second generation of Pokemon?
Yes.
Wait, what is it? What are you saying again?
Quilava.
What's a Pokemon?
Nathan, what
It's
did you
Cyndaquil's second form.
Oh, Quilava. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what's a Pokemon?
All right. Mine would be Eevee.
Good
Great
pick.
choice, yeah.
Good pick.
Yeah, definitely good. You see, Nathan.
Eevee's my favorite.
Nathan likes.
I do like Digimon. I have like 2 Pokemon. I don't know if I can pick a favorite though.
Okay, say 'em both.
Well, name them out.
One is Charmander, because he's adorable. And then the other one's Sandshrew, because he's adorable.
Good picks.
Yeah, definitely both good picks. Sandshrew is awesome.
Yeah. I don't know. Like if it came down to it's this Quilava.
That's the one.
If I had to say
It's
my
like
second
the-
favorite, I'd say Munchlax.
Mm.
Just
Munchlax is
adorable.
also good.
Just adorable.
I am a big Snorlax fan, but I know that's polarizing.
He's polarizing.
Do you have a Pokeflute?
I don't have a Pokeflute, unfortunately.
That-
Well, hopefully he doesn't take a nap.
That's true.
Maybe next time you'll come prepared, Matt. Jesus.
Okay.
Well,
Next
Lord.
question.
Why didn't I
And
say
this is going to be the
Lord?
driving and this question is going to be the driving point if this relationship goes anywhere. Favorite anime?
Ooh.
Right now or in general?
Either one.
Right now, Dragon Ball Z Super or Dragon Ball Super. Of all time, Full Metal Alchemist. I have tattoos for it.
Brotherhood or Full Metal Alchemist?
Both. Like,
Both.
I think they're both phenomenal.
Yeah, but Brotherhood's good. Really good. So sad at the end. Well, the second to the last one.
It's one of the few animes that actually made me cry.
It's one of I don't watch a lot of animes, but it's actually one of my favorite.
I say Fairy Tail will be good for me. Yeah, Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail's a good pick.
I never really got into it.
Yeah, that'll be the one that would make me cry.
So I was always into like Fooly
it-
Cooly and Samurai Champloo.
Mm.
I say the one that I'm liking at the moment. Let's see. Oh, My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia is super good. I just bought the first season.
Yeah, I watched the first season too. I need to get to watch the second season. I haven't gotten to it yet.
I feel like my answer is kind of a polarizing one because a lot of people have a lot of hard feelings about this, but my favorite anime has got to be JoJo.
Oh,
I love
JoJo's Bizarre
JoJo.
Adventure.
Yeah, Bizarre Adventure.
Oh,
I
Nathan's
don't think I've
watching
lived
it, right?
a week of my life knowing Scott where he hasn't told me to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so he's telling the truth.
I mean, fair enough, you know.
Yeah, I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Good, we got one.
It wasn't really into
Yeah,
my
and there was some.
my frame.
There's like some other ones I watched too. Like I watched the first season of Psychopaths. Ever heard of it?
I don't think so, no.
See, I'm just cliche. That's my thing. When it comes to anime, I'm so cliche. But Eureka 7.
I watched a little bit of that. It's
I cried like a little baby girl. I was, no.
What was that?
So good.
Oh, Space Dandy.
Space Dandy, good, good. Oh my god, Space Dandy's like the only anime that I think I've watched where I would say watch the dubbed version instead of the subbed version.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. I've watched a lot of anime. I don't know if I have a favorite though.
Really?
Come
on.
I don't know.
It gotta
Well,
be my favorite.
I love. I don't know. Angel Beats. Sure, I'll pick that one. It's the first one that came to mind.
Of course. Of course would be that one.
There you go. I did that
Queen's
one.
Blade, man. I'm just so into Queen's Blade.
Michael's favorite is Elfen Lied. I know that one. Okay.
No, it's not.
He just loves all the
Fairy
blood.
Tail was mine. No, you.
The
love
one
all
I've been
blood.
watching recently though is Dragon Ball Super. It's pretty good.
You so good.
Pretty good.
I can't wait for the dubbed version. I'm just having a real hard time since it's Dragon Ball.
He's gonna let us borrow his AC for the night, but I told him we're fine.
I love the sub version because when they attacked, it was like yada yada yada. It's amazing. Love
Black
it.
Goku was dope.
Yeah, it was. It was a very weird story arc, but it was good.
I'm on the boss fight in FTL, so I might not talk as much as I was.
Sorry, the boss fight in which?
Faster than light.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
And also,
Okay, so-
my favorite anime is Death Note, but
Oh,
I also feel
definitely
that's yeah, but that's also a lot of people's top choice. I feel.
good. It's cliche, but there's nothing wrong with being cliche.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
2017.
it's popular for a
Yeah.
reason. Yeah.
Okay, so we've gone through all the questions.
Oh, cool.
Okay, sweet.
So the question segment is over. Now we're gonna go on to the game that I made
Ooh,
up.
okay.
Game. I hope I win this time.
Well,
I need those accolades.
I say the video. So the game is called Video Game and Chill. Don't judge me on the game.
It's
on the
okay.
spot.
Me and my
But
wife
anyway,
video game and chill all the time.
The goal of the game is to figure out what the name of the video games is based on the synopsis.
Ooh, synopsis.
So the rules: each person goes one at a time, and I read the synopsis of the game. You have to guess. So the game. So I will place the words from the synopsis, so that way I won't give it away. So if it has the name of the character of the game, I'll just switch it with something else.
First one's Death
All
Note.
right.
All
So,
right.
and so each person gets 3 guesses. If you get it right on your first guess, you get 3 points.
Okay,
If you get it right on your second guess, you get 2.
we get it.
And if you get it on your last guess, you get 1.
We got it.
Person who gets the most points out of the 8 games that I choose wins.
Oh God.
All right, so I'm gonna search up some video games and read the synopsis on the Wikipedia page.
On the Wikipedia page is risky.
It might
All
be
right,
pornographic.
so actually, you know what? Not on the Wikipedia page. I'm gonna go to GameFly and read the description from there.
Yeah.
I would say Metacritic. But then again,
Metacritic probably not bad too, but
Game Informer. I'm not a big fan of Game Informer anymore. Do you guys like Game Informer?
I actually haven't checked out Game Informer in probably like 2 years now.
Yeah, it's been a good long while. So I guess we're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting magazines from them
You are?
because I got the pro membership from GameStop, and they
Oh.
have the Game Informer subscription.
GameStop owns
Subscription.
Game Informer. So
That makes sense.
I always thought it was weird that Game Informer didn't have like a huge YouTube channel or something that they just tried to shove down your fucking throat.
You feel like that would be one of their first lines of attack.
Yeah. Boy, video
That
games.
might be why we haven't checked them out in 2 years.
Okay, We are about to start. Here is the first game, and the first person that's going to guess is
Roll
Ian.
dice. Oh, me. Yay.
Thank you for not picking me, because I didn't listen to the rules at all.
You'll follow. I hope you'll follow along to this. All right. But anyway, here is the description of the first game. 20 years after a horrifying plague, human struggles to survive. The line between good and evil has been wiped away. What's left of humanity makes whatever desperate choices they need in a world where resources are scarce and danger is everywhere.
It sounds like either Resident Evil, Last of Us, or Metro.
Will be your first guess.
Resident Evil. Do I have to tell you which specific, one?
Yeah, specific's good.
2?
No. Okay, you're in the 2-point zone.
I don't know if I should stick to Resident Evil. Resident Evil 6?
No.
Metro 20.
I say it's not Resident Evil. It's not. Nope.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, that's your 3 guesses. It's The Last of Us. You were right when you said those 3.
Cock. Why did you just say, all right, it was my 3rd choice? 1 point. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that would be fair if I just got 1, but I'll let you guys vote on that top. Do I deserve 1 point? Yes or no?
Should we be bloodthirsty or?
That looks like -1, but I said 1 point. My bad.
No, I have a book where I'm keeping score, and I've given you 1.
All right. Thank you. You guys are.
Oh, you want?
fair
Okay,
competitors.
we'll give you 1. All right. All right. The next victim will be Scott.
Okay.
All right. What would be your game?
I'm gonna eat a steak sub.
Maybe Scott should pick the game.
I like where Nathan's head is at.
Yeah, see?
I have an idea. Let's defeat the purpose. Nathan, you're a
Defeat the
genius.
purpose, but win the game.
You still good, steak sub?
All right. Here's your second one. You play as this character in a dizzying cityscape where you'll face enemies, experience chases, and solve puzzles in a revolutionary first-person shooter without the shooter. The game's world challenges you to pull off stunts. Hold on. Oh, hold on. My phone turned off. Challenges you pull off stunts only possible when normal physics don't apply.
Okay.
Wow, I was really thinking that I would at least have an idea going into it.
It's okay.
That's it's definitely got to be Tony Hawk's American Wasteland.
First person.
Nope.
First person.
Yeah. Can you tell that I have no idea, so I'm just scrimping?
I have an idea.
Stunts, first person, crime, shooter.
I'm pretty sure I know.
Is it Mirror's Edge?
Ding, ding, ding. You got it.
That's
I
fine.
did
Hey,
know.
I'll take 2 points.
Good job.
2 points for you, Scott.
Uh,
All right. Now the next victim will be Nathan.
Alright, I have Google pulled up. Let's go.
Don't use Google.
I'm
Not
not
cheating.
messing with you. Damn, my picture
Let's
loaded.
see. Oh, well, what game would be for
Siri.
you? Okay.
RuneScape.
No. Okay, let's do this.
Would RuneScape have a synopsis?
In this game, you capture Pokemon. No, dang it.
You capture digital creatures.
Oh.
In disguise.
All right, here. we go. I got it. Really? They don't have a... Okay. Let's...
How's the food, Ian?
Fucking good, man.
Pass me some. That was delicious.
Dude, same. I've been there.
What was that?
I know what that's like.
That was just a clatter.
I like how we shared it, Lady in the Tramp style. That was very good.
It was cute to watch too.
Thank you.
I don't have a shirt on.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't have pants on.
Okay, here we go.
Round 1.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, this game recreates history while making some of its own. Built using the same engine, delivered jaw-dropping visuals in this game, sends you to new battlefronts, including the Pacific Theater, where you'll fight as these characters, as these people, battle on multiple fronts against ruthless enemies and never before seen in this game. Cinematic visuals are here along with improved squad-based multiplayer. But this game truly makes its mark with the addition of co-op play for the first time in this game. Coordinate two-player assaults on local split screens, or join with up to 4 online.
What drugs are you on?
What?
It seems like you picked a really obscure game for me. Host advantage over here. Okay.
It's not obscure at all. Like I said, I will be replacing whatever this game, what the game is, so I don't give it away.
Does anyone have an idea? I don't want hints. I'm just like wondering if anyone has an idea.
What?
I think speculative, but it's tough.
I've got like a guess or two, but that's pretty much it.
Batman Arkham City.
Oh god.
Actually, let me read it one part again.
All right.
Let's say this game, where including the Pacific Theater, where you'll fight as American Marines and Russian infantry. Or
Is
Russian
it like
infantry.
is it like what was this goddamn game called? Like Total War or something?
No.
What?
No, it's definitely not.
No.
It's gotta be a shooter, third or first.
I thought it was like a Halo Wars type of game. That's why. Like an RTS.
Here's the hint. You played this game. You have this
Bullshit.
game.
Call of Duty World at War.
No.
Yes, there you go.
Holy shit,
No.
that was it?
No
That was just
fucking
messing with
way.
you.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Good job.
What is that,
Alright.
So you
two?
got 3.
I got
so
2
you- so
points.
it's 3 points.
No,
okay,
no,
2
2.
points. Okay.
2, yeah.
Okay, 2.
Wouldn't that be 1? No. Okay,
All right.
2. You're right.
All right. So Ian has 1, Nathan has 2, and Scott has 2. All that's left
Is for Matt
Is
to
Matthew.
have 3.
is Matthew.
All right, I'm ready. I was born ready.
What would be the game for you?
Make it overly sexualized.
Here.
Like I said, I was born ready.
Make
Here
a
we
Yandere
go.
simulator.
Goat Simulator.
Is it Goat Simulator?
Yes. Here we go.
Okay, it's 3 points.
Okay. No. Travel to the depths of hell and lay the biggest smackdown of your life on hordes of these guys hell bent on destruction.
Alright, dishes.
That's it. That's the.
Most of it just gives it away, so I'll find.
I got 2 games in mind, just on that synopsis alone.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, that wasn't a synopsis. That was an abstract, first of all.
So, travel to the depths of hell where I fight hordes of these guys.
No, you lay a smack down.
Oh,
Smackdown.
important distinction.
Not a Raw, a SmackDown.
Is it John Cena Simulator?
Is it Pikmin? No,
How are you
that's
supposed
not
to
my
play that
guess.
game? You can't even see your character.
Okay, I mean, I thought I had an idea, but if you're trying to avoid saying what I'm laying the smackdown on, that's what's given me Because that's got to be in the title
Okay,
somewhere.
let me read more. Okay, let me read a bit more. As you play this character, you have one objective: kill all these characters with a treasure trove of all powerful weapons at your disposal.
Okay, well, okay, great. Now it's God of War, and then I think, right?
No.
No. Oh.
We're gonna strike a point for that one.
Oh gosh, darn it.
-1.
Kratos doesn't go to hell. Kratos goes to Hades.
Yep.
That's
dang.
a good point. That's a good
Yeah.
point. Oh man.
I'll give you a hint. It's this is more of a reboot.
Oh, that gave it away.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
No, really?
Yeah, I think that.
I don't
gave
think
it
so.
away.
I mean, evidently not, because I'm still here, not knowing it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you're in the hot seat right now. That's why.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Your hot
Pressure's on.
seat is sweaty bum.
Seat too.
That was it.
Very sweaty.
Oh man.
I believe in you. Come on.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
It's the final countdown. You can do it.
Okay. What's enemies? Is it Devil May Cry?
Good one.
Nope.
But that wouldn't be a
No?
reboot because
Okay.
the last one came out 6 years ago.
That's fair.
Really been that long?
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, I guess DMC came out recent, but I don't really count that.
DMC.
Okay, one more for the 1 point. It's Pokemon.
Can we
Confident.
guess after him?
Sure.
I'm locking in Pokemon. I locked it in.
You're locking it in.
I love
Final
Pokemon
answer?
Hellscape. That was a good game.
Yeah, that's his final
Is that your final answer, Matt?
Absolutely. I'm confident with Pokemon. Pokemon is never not the answer.
Wait, which Pokemon though?
Well, I mean, so it's Pokemon. We're gonna go to hell. So what? This is Pokemon Fire Hell.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, Matt,
Nathan, hang on.
I'm glad to say that.
Mike, hang
What?
on. Nathan, were you thinking Diablo?
Yeah.
Diablo 3?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, Matt, I'm happy to say that you did not get that right.
Oh, I was so
Are you
sure
so
too. I
happy?
was so sure.
I'm sorry, Matt. I tried to give you hints.
No, I appreciate it. I really do.
I still love you.
Oh.
Can we
Jump
go to
in and
Chili's?
guess.
Wait, I don't think it's Diablo. I have another guess.
Not Diablo 3?
No.
Hordes?
Is
My
it
next-
Doom?
It's a reboot.
My next guess was Dante's Inferno.
Doom.
Wait,
Is it
what-
Doom?
what- so-
Doom.
Is it
Say-
Doom,
Oh,
Michael?
of course it's Doom.
Yep, it's Doom.
Yeah, okay.
It's
Yeah. Oh, dang it.
Ah, that threw me off because I always perceived Doom as on Mars.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a good one. That is
All
definitely
right.
tough.
Well,
No, that you know what? I thought I wasn't going to be satisfied with that. I'm very satisfied. That was all on me. I should have got that.
I take full responsibility.
That's right.
That's right. You're not under any scrutiny.
all right.
Well,
Well,
I mean, Scott's here beside me.
no
Once
points
he's
for
keeping me.
so it's no points for Matt. So it's still 1 for Ian, Nathan for two, and Nate and Scott 2 as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back, y'all.
So we're gonna go back to Ian. Let's see if he's gonna get this one.
The answer is no. It's Mulan. Lion
great
King
game.
on the Sega.
That was my
No,
game,
Mulan.
man.
No Mulan.
All right, go ahead.
I wanna be a mighty king.
I hope it's a PC title because that's what I know. It's not gonna be a PC title.
Oh, it's not. What would it be? What would it be? Oh yes, here we go. Uh, here we go. Ready,
Yep,
Ian?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. This sci-fi adventure survival game is as ambitious as video games get. Players start in the middle of a procedurally generated universe and are allowed to roam free.
No Man's Sky.
Yep, you got it.
Killed it. Killed it.
It also feels like an inaccurate description of what that game actually was.
It's funny because the first thing
That was an accurate description of what that game was supposed to be.
The first thing I was gonna say was Elite Dangerous, and then I remembered you saying it's not gonna be a PC title, and I was like, well, or
All right, so Ian has 4 points.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, up next is Scott,
you can
back
do it.
on the hot seat.
That was cute.
All right, here we go. Here is your game. This game is a story-based survival horror title with intriguing gameplay hook. Even small choices made early in the story can have huge, unforeseeable consequences later on. This butterfly effect means that multiple playthroughs are a must to experience the whole game.
Okay. Is it Until Dawn?
Yes.
All right.
Dude, that
It's good you picked survival horror because that's like literally my wheelhouse.
All right, so it's 5 for Scott.
I thought it was gonna be Until
So
Dawn.
you're in first place right now. Alrighty, Nathan, are you ready to go?
Yep.
Make it obscure, like Crash Bandicoot or something.
Okay. Let me find a game
You
for him.
play as a orange bandicoot who crashes into stuff.
What's that?
What is Spyro?
Spyro was. What was the
Sonic the
Spyro
Hedgehog?
Crash crossover game? I don't remember what it was.
Oh, yeah, they did have a cross.
Yeah, I had one and my sister had the other one.
And they also had,
Oh, that's the Spyro and the Crash Bandicoot one for the Game Boy.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna play that on my show.
The Crash trilogy's coming out soon.
Yeah, I don't care. It's not gonna be on PC, so.
So I'm trying to find you one, Nathan, where you know it, but it's not going to be that obvious.
Batman. Arkham Knight. Spelled with an N.
What
not a
is
K.
Batman Arkham Unplayable on PC?
Yeah, there you go. Hands of Fate.
That's the one.
Hands of Fate, man. If
Okay,
you guys
here
get
we
a
go.
chance, play Hands of Fate.
I love that game, dude. It's a great game.
Paid sponsor.
No, okay. Nope.
Okay, nope. I'm guessing Blood Rain. Oh, that's the only game I've ever said nope to.
Here we go.
It's Mario.
Okay. It's the 1960s, yet something is eerily off. A new world order has emerged. One that has the antagonist oppressively ruling the world. And now it's up to you to fight back against the tyrannical regime.
What year?
1960s.
Oh,
Is this
shit.
a
There goes
basic game?
Wolfenstein.
Wait, what did you say, Nathan?
He said it's
I don't
not
think it's it,
Wolfenstein.
but Wolfenstein: The New Order.
Yep, you're right, dude.
Oh,
That was 60s?
I didn't know that took place in the 60s. I thought it was the 40s.
Good
like
call.
all the other
Wolfenstein:
Wolfenstein
The
games.
New Order. So you also have 5 points.
Yay, I'm gonna lose again.
Now
No,
we
you can
just,
do it. You gotta get the 4-pointer.
There is no 4-pointer.
I'm ready.
But now Matt And Matt is not on the board yet.
There's anything if you believe.
Matt, I believe.
That's what anime taught me.
So Matt, this is your redemption. This is your redemption, Matt.
I'm ready.
You're gonna need 3 to get on the board.
Well, I mean, I'll need one to get on the board.
Or at least 1 point. Or at least 1 point.
Matt, you're omnipotent.
Mhm.
You can do
That's
it.
all.
I believe in me.
You should give him an obscure title and make it worth like 10 points.
No, give him an
So he wins
obscure
right away.
title, but make sure it is obscure, like the game obscure.
Oh, yeah, Michael, you want to go promote that one? There you go.
That was a good,
Okay.
good episodes from you guys, by the way.
Thank you, Ian. That game was frustrating.
That was a good saga. Good shit.
I was doing good on color commentary.
You were. Alright, back to the game. Sorry.
Anyway, now it's your turn to take part in this saga, in this epic saga. Based on the critically acclaimed Eisner Award-winning comic book series, this game is an episodic adventure game where your choices dictate the action. This character is a temperamental sheriff of the city. You'll have to keep the pace among a coterie of these characters trying to coexist in modern day.
Yeah, no, I know it.
Coexist in this modern day town.
Yeah, this is Fables. It's Wolf Among Us.
There you go. 3 points for you, Matt.
3 points.
Matt literally has like a bookshelf full of Fables back at home.
It's a good choice.
All right, so
I've never played it. And
the score now is... Okay, the score now is Ian with 4 points, Nathan with 5 points,
Get on the board.
Matt with 3 points, and Scott with 5.
Go Scott, man. You
We're
can.
going. So we're gonna have one more round and see who will be the winner.
It's gonna be Scott.
Can I make it a true
can I go
daily
first for
double?
that round? Just because, like, you know, if I can get 2 points, then I have a chance at tying this up. But if not, I'm out of the game. So how about you hit me first so I know?
Yeah. Can we reverse the order that we're going?
See, we will have
Pardon?
first the order.
Yeah, just reverse the order, just for the fuck of it.
All right,
Just
Matt's
for
gonna
the
go
fuck
first
of
then.
it.
Yes,
I like
all right,
that
here
one.
it is.
All right,
I love it.
what will be the game for you this time? Ha! Here we go.
Minecraft.
No.
I was serious.
All right, this action RPG is an epic fantasy experience. On this planet, a world similar to modern-day Earth, you are crown prince of the kingdom of this kingdom. Your mission is to reclaim this character from the forces of evil that have taken it over. With your powerful allies, you'll explore a fully realized, totally open world packed with fantastic monsters and wondrous sights. You'll gain power, both physical and magical, as you solve puzzles, complete quests, and treasure, and explore dark and dangerous locations. The game features realistic weather and day-night cycles, many side quests, car customizations, and much more. It's the kind of RPG that can become your life.
Sorry, I thought I knew. And then do you say car customizations?
Yes, car customizations.
Okay, in that case, I just need to think what the most recent version of this game is, so I know the number. Because I'm guessing it's Final Fantasy. And then, what, there's a lot of those. Is it 15?
You guessed correctly.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
I would've-
Thank you.
Okay.
That's it. That's the end of the game. Matt has 6 points. It's been a pleasure.
You're in the
You
lead
have
now.
6 points.
Mhm.
Yep. All right, now Scott, your go.
Sure.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Don't die on us.
I had to die slowly. If cancer couldn't beat this, neither can a cold. Sorry.
All right. This
Podcast.
epic action game. All right. Here's this description.
Cool.
This epic action game comes from the developer of the legendary titles of these games. It's an echovative and beautiful game about the relationship between the player and this creature. You will form a strong bond with your companion, and you must rely on each other to survive. As you explore this beautiful fantasy universe full of ruins and mysterious secrets, you'll learn how to communicate with your giant friend.
Oh.
It's gotta be the.
Yes, you got it. 3 points for you.
I haven't played it yet. Is it good? Anybody know?
I actually haven't played it yet either. I've just like kind of trolled around because I was like, oh my god, Shadow of the Colossus is back. It looks pretty.
That's my view on it as well.
Yeah.
All right, Ian,
Uh-oh.
you're in the hot seat.
My seat is on fire. I have no fuel in my ship.
Okay.
It'll be relevant when this video is posted.
Second.
Minecraft!
Ah.
Oh, damn it.
Angry Birds. It's gotta be Angry Birds.
Roblox! Damn it. Oh, it's fucking hot in here.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Really? Really, phone? All right.
The anticipation.
Fans of survival horror games are in for a terror-filled treat with this game. This grueling game was directed by this man, the father of survival horror, and features an immersive, highly crafted world full of brutal creatures and fiendish traps. Intricate story is designed to take you beyond the edges of tension and dread. You play as this character, investigating the scene of a gruesome mass murder.
I think I know it.
After witnessing a mysterious force slaughtering his fellow officers, this character is attacked, knocked unconscious, and awakes in a
Evil
world
Within.
where hideous creatures wander. Yep.
Yeah.
Alan Wake.
Five Nights
Which
at
me and Nathan
Freddy's.
both played. Alan Wake.
Steve
That was a
Jobs.
good game.
Damn it.
That was good.
All right, and last but certainly not
Wait,
not least,
Did I lose?
Nathan.
I think I lost.
I'll tell you the scores after Nathan goes.
I was gonna
Yeah, I
say-
might not even get this one.
I'll tell you the final scores. But here we go, Nathan's turn. I believe in you, Nathan.
Hootie Pop.
Good, because I don't.
Bejeweled.
Believe in you and me. Believe that we could be.
My ship just exploded, guys. I just wanted you guys to know that.
My condolences.
My
But I say I'm gonna give you an easy one, Nathan. If you don't guess this one, you're just plain stupid.
I feel like it's not that easy.
Undertale. Damn it.
What is that game?
What?
Okay.
I'm kidding. Kidding.
This version of the classic multiplayer beat 'em up lets up to this many players control iconic video game characters. Fight it out locally or online.
How many players? This many? How many is this many?
Yes, this
Is
many.
it like that
This
long?
many.
Or over
Yeah.
yonder? What? How many?
It's Gran
Okay.
Turismo.
Fight it out locally. Fight it out locally or online in stages, inspired by these games. Some stages even support up to these many players.
Oh god, these many players.
A lot of them.
The action is fast and crazy, and it looks better than ever.
Better
And it's a beat 'em up.
Yes.
Super Smash Brothers Wii U.
Told you it was easy. I know it.
This many players. If you said 8, they would just give it away, wouldn't it?
I thought it was 4.
Yes, exactly.
Nah,
I
you
heard
can play up to 8,
almost
I
say
think.
it.
I was gonna
New
say
one.
PlayStation All Stars and then J Stars. I don't know.
Yeah, J-Stars. That was my next guess.
Okay. So here are the final results. Ian, you have 7 points.
Oh.
That's a
Nathan,
good number. Lucky number 7.
you have 8 points.
That's a bad number.
Matt has 6 points.
Yes! Woo! First of all, I'd like to thank the Academy. Without that, it's
Oh, well,
Start playing the
Scott.
music. Get him off stage.
Scott has 8 points.
we need a tiebreaker.
So Scott and Nathan are tied.
Oh, dag.
So we're gonna do it. So we're gonna do a tiebreaker.
Do a
Can't we just
super
split the
obscure
crown in
game.
half?
Like Mean Girls.
Let's gonna do one last game, but this time both of you can answer at any time.
Aw.
Okay.
Do
I gotta
Charlie's
buzz
Angel
in.
for the Game Boy, GameCube.
Aquaman.
Oh my God, Superman 64.
I think the synopsis for Superman 64 would be a lot better than the actual game.
Oh, it is.
Mm.
I know for a fact. I own Superman 64. Don't ask.
For real or emulator?
No, I own it. Own it.
Oh, okay.
It was
Does
that
it
bad.
You
feel as
invested
good
money
as it
in that.
looks?
It was that
My
bad. I needed
condolences.
to own it. I was like, dude, this needs to be on my shelf, so I could be like, you see that? Sucks.
Right next to ET and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, you see, this shelf is
Okay,
just
guys.
shit.
all right, Mike. I'm ready. I'm excited.
This is what do you call it? I don't even know what to call it. I am forgetting it, but here is
Mobile.
Tiebreaker?
the final. Not tiebreaker, but I was gonna go for like Super Smash Brothers, whatever they call it for
Sudden death.
Death?
Sudden death, yeah.
Mm.
Okay,
Do we buzz in or do we
Sudden
just shout or
Just
what?
punch
What
your
do we do?
microphone as hard as you can.
buzz in.
Okay.
I say
I
buzz
like
in.
the punching.
Turn
Just throw your rig
microphone
to the
down,
ground.
I'll just get my
All right.
Wiimote ready. Break the
Here
TV.
is the description of the final game. Hardcore gamers, prepare to enter video game nirvana. The third game in the popular action RPG franchise.
Oh.
Hold on. Promises tons of exploration, challenge, and adrenaline that these fans crave. As you explore the vast world, you'll delve deeply into its rich, dark storyline and lore. You'll take on a variety of tough, smart enemies with a ton of weapons.
Is it The Witcher?
From dual-wielded swords to explosives.
I think you got it.
Was it
That's all
The
I'm giving.
Witcher?
That's all I'm giving. Nope.
Oh, damn.
No? What?
Nope.
What? You crap. You kidding me, right?
It's not. It's not The Witcher.
You
That's what I thought it
joshing
was.
me, right? You Drake and joshing me, right?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh, God. Man, I don't know what it is now.
Yeah, shit.
It's near Automata.
3. Yeah, I got you.
No. That's
Is it Diablo 3?
no.
Nope. Okay, that's two. That's one guess for both of you. You're on
No
your
idea.
second guesses.
Yooka-Laylee.
Okay. So you both stumped.
A little bit.
I can
Want me to
look
tell
for
you?
games with 3.
No, you want me to tell you?
It does sound like Witcher Wild Hunt. I would have to agree.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
So I guess I'll tell you then.
It's Uncharted.
Lord of the
I don't
Rings.
care.
You're gonna face palm yourself. You're gonna face palm yourselves when I tell you this.
Dark Souls 3.
Oblivion.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
Yeah.
Oblivion.
I told you you're gonna facepalm yourselves.
Oblivion.
Oblivion 3.
Alright, since nobody got that,
Matthew wins. It's been a pleasure.
Got it.
Yeah.
Relinquishing the crown. Matt gets to wear
okay,
it
we'll
now.
do one. I'll do actually one more.
Darn.
I'll wear the crown while
Tiebreaker.
you guys do this. I'll keep it warm for you.
keep it cozy.
Okay.
Can I
Put it in the microwave a little bit. It's kind of cold.
Okay.
Okay,
This
I'm on it.
character. This character is back in another blockbuster action game. When we last left him, this character was retired, but now he's forced back into action.
Is it
Join the world's-
Uncharted 4?
You guessed it.
Hey.
I was
So
gonna
that
say
means
Jack and
Scott's the
Dexter.
winner.
Alright, Scott, here you
I was
go.
gonna say
Oh,
Ratchet
press it in
and
the
Clank.
microwave.
Actually,
I was gonna punch my microphone to buzz in, but
Then you realized it was
Scott is
$200.
the winner with the final
Yeah.
tally of 11. Wait. 11 points.
Word.
hot dog.
Woo! Where's the music?
Uh,
I like the music. Don't have to music when you
10 out
edit
of
it.
10. Definitely subscribing.
Okay.
All right, guys. Matt's got a meeting that he's got to make in about 15 minutes, so we're gonna have to wrap up at our end.
I got work in the morning.
Well, that's good timing, too, because they're about to
That's-
end it.
That was
Oh,
it.
beautiful!
Beauty.
Perfect timing.
And I'm drunk.
So, yeah,
No, I'm not.
it was really nice to have a podcast with you guys.
Yeah,
you
thanks
guys
for
too.
having us.
Yeah.
Links will be in the description to
Yeah.
everybody's channel.
And let us know if you ever need
Awesome.
an extra couple of chairs filled on your upcoming podcasts.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can start the game next time so you can play, Mike.
I think Michael
Yeah.
likes being an MC.
MC Hammer.
That's fair.
So we don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you guys for watching this. Be the 5th podcast on JunkBox Gaming, and this time I wanted to try something different. If any people are watching this,
If any people.
write in the comments down below what questions you would like me to ask our next guests in the next podcast. Say write them in the comments down below, and you can write them on Twitter. Just go at JunkBox Gaming and write the question there.
And while you're down there, you might as well, click on the description and go to these two fine channels. Hi. And
Yeah,
subscribe to them.
Taking credit for, you can look at Matt and Scott's content at Taking Credit For, and you can watch Ian's content on GameGoofs.
Oh, don't bother.
Both links are
Don't bother.
in the description below.
They don't need to see that.
And if you want to check more of our video, if you want to check me and Nathan's videos out, you can go ahead and subscribe to our channel, give this video a thumbs up,
Don't
and leave a
forget to
comment
hit
down
that bell
below.
icon.
The bell icon. Jesus. So you can get notified when a video gets uploaded. 7 months from now.
Oh god.
Anyways, this is Michael.
I'm
And
Ian.
I'll see you guys next time.
And it's me, I'm Mario.
Bye bye.
Oh no, Luigi.